And the reason I got into it is because I've always been very, I guess, like mission driven. And there aren't always a lot of opportunities if you're a product designer or UX designer to be like, I have this skill set and I'm actually going to use that specific skill set to solve a real problem on behalf of communities, governments, nonprofits, and so on. There are plenty of opportunities to like, crank out a one pager or to design flyers or whatever. But this is actually a really high impact way if you have that skill set to get involved. And I think the other thing is, before I was a designer, I was a teacher and I worked in partnerships. So outside of just thinking about how do you make a UI, I think it's a really interesting kind of process to learn about how an entire ecosystem works, like a government or a city, and then design for how you get people through that ecosystem successfully. So, for people who like to nerd out about like how kind of thinking about big picture, how a system works and how you design that to be better serving people out there. I just really enjoy thinking about that kind of thing. So I think for all you design generalists or service designers out there, I think it's a really cool way to get involved in that way as well. And I guess the last thing is that even if you've been a practicing designer for some number of years, a lot of times you sort of get kind of funneled into whatever feature or product you work on, but chances are, you've probably never thought about like, how do you design, in our case, how to design a website that helps senior citizens find services online, right? And there are always unique design challenges and considerations there. So I actually found myself kind of sharpening my thinking as a designer as well.